Hey, seventh graders. So, this is for your final assessment on the 6 world religions that we've studied. So, if you're in your world religions folder, you go to that final assessment and click on the tab. There's a few things that I want you to look at. First of all, the World Religions Project rubric. So, if we take a look at that, it is Criterion A, knowing and understanding. So, let's just take a look at this here. In order to earn a level 5/6, which is what I want you to do, you have to know about each religion and understand. So that means give explanations, examples, use vocabulary. So if we look here at the 5/6 level, it says uses most vocabulary terms correctly. So you should have those on your notes. It says you've got the beliefs for each religion are correct and detailed, and all 6 religions are highlighted. So remember, we've got Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sikhism. So those are the 6 that you have to have. All right. To earn a 7/8, you're using all the vocabulary, and you've got a lot of detail, and you've got highlighted 6 religions plus maybe an extra from the aspire to do's, so that Confucianism. In order to get a 3/4, you've got some vocabulary, you're missing quite a bit. The beliefs are correct, but you maybe don't have a lot of detail, but you do have to have all 6. And then a 1/2, if you don't have all 6, even if it's detailed, it's at a 1/2. So you want to make sure to have all 6 of those. All right, so that's the rubric. Now, what do you do for your project? Well, let's take a look. Okay, you have a choice here of what to do for your project. So if you look at the project directions and options, here are your options. So you can do something called Letters Home, or a picture book, or a History Channel special report. So let's look at the Letters Home. So you imagine you're on an international field trip to learn about world religions. You've traveled the world, you visited places of worship for all 6. You're writing a series of letters back to your family to tell them what you've seen and what you learned about the beliefs of each religion during your journey. So you've got 6 letters that are going to your family. Each letter must be at least a complete paragraph. So I would say 8 sentences, and each has to be on their own paper. It should be formatted like a proper letter. So, dear so-and-so, and sincerely from yourself. Each of the 6 letters should cover a different religion. And remember, you're learning about these things for the first time and you're traveling to a place. So if, for example, you're talking about Buddhism, then perhaps you travel to India or China, okay? And then create a cover sheet that includes your name and include it with the letters. So that's Letters Home. Okay, next we've got a picture book. So there's very specific directions for this picture book or a children's book, and you're detailing the main beliefs of each religion with illustrations. It's got to, again, include that important information and vocabulary. So you've got 2 pieces of white paper. You're stacking them and making them like a book. If you need to know how to do that, you can see me. The inside is the most important. So on the inside, 6 pages, you're writing your story. Each page must have 3 or more written sentences. And again, think of it that you're writing it for like a 2nd or 3rd grader. Each page has to have a drawing that must be colored, and each page must share the beliefs of each religion we studied. And then on the back, include like a little bio of the book, so like you'd find on the back of any other book about what they'll be learning. So that's the picture book. And then finally, we've got History Channel special report. Basically, you're doing a 5 to 6 minute video about the beliefs of each religion, and you could work in a group for this one. So you need to create a script, you need to rehearse, you need to film and edit your video. And that is the 3 different projects. And then you will turn them in this final spot. Right here, World Religions Project, turn in here. So just upload whatever you've done.